Chapter 8. Melody pulled her sweater closer around her. It was coming on summer, but nights in these woods still got chilly. She glanced at the wipes she had shoved in a plastic bag before she left home. What was she doing here, walking all this way in the middle of the night? Bringing wipes for JR? Why? No matter how many times she turned it over in her mind, it wasn't conceivable that JR would have a baby in the house. But then, why the diapers? Maybe he got a new artsy girlfriend who wants diapers for an art piece or something. Melody snickered to herself as she walked up to JR's front door. If that's the case, this is going to be one awkward visit. She rang the doorbell. After a few moments of silence, the door opened. Hey, Melody paused. A small gray kid had answered the door. Hi, miss, she said, giving Melody a wide smile. Can I help you? Melody blinked. There really was a kid in JR's house. But who was she? She couldn't be in relation to JR. She had no sign of wolf in her, so... Hi, little girl. My name's Zena. Zena, hi. My name's Melody. I'm looking for JR. Can I come in? No. Zena closed the door to a crack. My mamai says I'm not supposed to let strangers into the house. All Melody could see was Zena's eyes and a bit of her nose. Oh. Melody bent over to get to Zena's level. Then is your mom here? Kid, what do you think you're doing? JR's voice boomed. Zena's face disappeared from the crack. Melody pushed open the door. JR had Zena by the scruff of her neck and was yelling in her face. Don't you know better than to open the door to strangers, huh? He barked. You want to get kidnapped? I'm sorry. Zena had her tail between her legs. JR? Melody stepped across the threshold. JR looked at her. Oh, Mel, it's you. His fur settled, and he let Zena plop to the floor. Melody paused to sort through all her thoughts. She had so many questions and comments, all wanting to rush out of her mouth at the same time. What are you trying to say, Mel? JR said. Melody opened her mouth to try again, but the first thing that came out was, She's too old for diapers. There was a loud bump, followed by a screech. Cathra! Zena rushed into the house. Ah, the baby! JR rushed after her. Baby? Melody closed the door and then walked after them, moving her sweater as she did. When she joined them at the entrance to the TV room, she was struck with a horrific odor. My sister! Zena shouted. My couch! JR yelled. My goodness. Melody pinched her nose. A white kit was on the floor screaming while brown stains covered the couch, her hands, her feet, her tail, and her backside. A soiled diaper was still on the couch. She fell off the couch! Zena swung around to JR. Why did you leave a baby alone on the couch? You're not supposed to do that. What if she broke her leg or something? Well, how was I supposed to know she'd fall off? You're the adult! Zena screeched, stomping her foot. The adult is supposed to know. JR sputtered for a moment. And what about you? You could have watched her instead of going to the door. Didn't your parents ever tell you not to open it? This happened because you were a bad girl. Zena's ears fell back. Her eyes filled with tears. Melody watched this exchange without a word. She shook her head and strode toward the baby. There, little one. She picked up Cathra off the floor, mess and all. Aw, there's nothing wrong with you, is there? You got startled when you fall off the couch is all. Hush now, it's all right. She rocked Cathra back and forth. Cathra looked up at her, sniffed, and quieted. There you are. No more tears. You had a good time playing in your mess, didn't you? But now it's time for a nice shower and a clean diaper. Wouldn't that be nice? Then you'll be all ready for bed. She carried Cathra toward the stairs. Come on, Zena, you too. Bath time. Zena sniffed. Do I have to? Look at you all dusty and dirty, and you ask me that question? But I don't have any more clothes. We'll find something. Melody shot a glare at JR as she passed him. You can clean up this mess. Are you kidding? JR swung around to her. The place is covered in crap. Then you should feel downright comfortable, seeing as you're so full of crap yourself. Melody thrust her nose in the air as she went upstairs, leaving JR with a stinky mess.